Hi there, it is Nyime Gilchrist here, CEO and leader of the amazing team soFITsticated. Today's is day 5 of your new coach training. Today's training will be about all the amazing free training that Beachbody has to offer and also how to get your coaches started right. So, with that said, Beachbody has free trainings. They offer every single Monday the National Wake Up Call. On Wednesdays, Janelle Summers, one of Beachbody's very top coach. She offers, and she's our most senior upline. She offers a free training on Wednesdays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm sorry, the National Wake Up Call is 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. And so, what these free trainings do is really help you get insight from Beachbody's top coaches as to the steps they use in order to propel their business into the future. So, or propel this business into its destiny and be one of Beachbody's top earners. So I would say it's very important for you to make those calls a priority. I'm telling you, and get your notebook out, write notes, take notes, and as soon as you take notes, implement. Do not sit on the processes, because a lot of times people sit on the processes. Processes mean nothing when you don't implement them. Okay, implement them into your business and pass them down to your coaches. So I would say to you, make sure you do not miss those two calls. Thirdly, I host a bi-weekly team meeting, and I host a soFITsticated family team Zoom conference calls at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every other Tuesday. So it is important for you to make that call, because you get to see or hear firsthand from our family of not only their successes as far as the things that they've implemented within their businesses, or some things that we're implementing new within our business, and I'm passing on the information that I've heard on calls or just conversation with different coaches, or some ideas that I've made up that have been really helping me move my business forward. So it's important for you to make that call. In addition to that, there are also guest speakers on each one of those calls, including my calls. So I would say those are the 3 important trainings you do not want to miss, okay? And very often, Beachbody puts out new trainings. Of course, we have this new coach training, but they also revamp their trainings for emeralds, diamonds, push to diamond groups, push to emerald groups, in order to increase your ranking and things like that. Now, also, Super Saturday. There's events such as like Super Saturday where coaches within your region get all together, not only to work out together, but you get to hear firsthand about the new workouts coming up within Beachbody, and you get to hear from some senior level officials. Senior level coaches of how they've grown their business. You get to hear it firsthand, and it creates a sense of belonging, and really helps you see the vision. So I really would encourage you to attend Super Saturday. And then they have Beachbody Coach Summit. OMG. I went to that one for the first time last year. It was amazing. It really helped me visualize where I wanted to take my company and to know that my dreams are possible. So I would highly recommend you attend Coach Summit every year. You get, again, the best new products. You get to meet and get the best trainings firsthand. And I'm telling you, there's nothing like it for you to be in the room with, the most top coaches. And this is not necessarily about it's about implementing the processes, but you implement the processes and you make them you. They're going to be your voice, the processes, but you are more like the spokesperson in a way, and you make them fit your business model, and fit your brand. So, but it's very important to follow steps, okay? Follow steps, because no need to reinvent the wheel here, okay? So continue to move that forward. So lastly, how to get your coaches started right. Now, after you put these systems in process, after you put new systems in process and implement new systems, you are going to gain new coaches and gain new family members. So how do you get them started right? First of all, once you send them like an inbox message, or you email them of how to sign up, the first thing you should do last thing in your email or your contact to say, well, hey, let me know when you sign up so that I can make sure everything's processed correctly. And what you want to do is first go into your back office and see if they've signed on to the right side of your organization or the left side of your organization. It's which one you prefer, depending on what's your weak leg or how you want to strategically place them in order for your business to increase. So make sure they are signed up correctly, your right side of your organization or the left side of your organization. And so from there, you want to set up a call with them. Well, first, you introduce them into your team page or our team page and say, hey, welcome, new coach, and make sure that because you want to make sure that they're feeling loved and supported. You don't want your coaches to feel alone in this journey. So don't just sign them up and just, okay, I already signed them up. They already got this. I already got the success cut point. I'm leaving them hanging. You want to make sure you are providing them the best coaching service so they stay your lifers. Or just you're feeling supported throughout the weight loss, the fitness journey, or as far as their coaching journey, and they ultimately become a business builder. Make sure they're being supported. Okay. Then you want to host a get it starting right call with them, and in that you want to go over their why. You talk to them about your why, and really listen to their opinions about what coaching, their assumption about what coaching is. You talk to them about the power hours and make their business work. But in addition, let me back up for one more second. Before you set up that call, firstly, after you introduce them to the team page, you also want to send them a welcome email. And in that welcome email, it will have their coach ID, coach relations number, and a little bit about the team, and also a questionnaire. Reasons why they want coaching, and to give you a little more insight about who they are. Whether they're a stay-at-home mom, they want to devote a couple hours to the business, their business, or they just in this for the weight loss journey. There's a questionnaire that you send with that welcome email, and once they respond to that email and send back the questions, your get it started right call will be easier because you can base your conversation on those responses to the questions. Okay. So that's pretty much the template for the phone call. So don't feel like, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to be talking about? Look at their questionnaire that they filled out and sent back to you. And that is the basis of the Get It Started Right call. And it is an opportunity for you to share your vision. Cast your vision and tell them, oh my gosh, I'm going, 15th star down. And they might not know what that is, but you have your vision of your why is that you want to, I work full time. And my vision is to be able to resign from my full-time job and be a stay-at-home mom. That makes an income that more than replaces my current career income. So it's really helping them see that the vision is possible, and they and with you, that they can really build their dreams. So I hope that helps someone. Again, don't forget the free trainings. They're offered weekly and bi-weekly for the sophisticated family team calls, and make sure you get your coaches started right. That is very important. Okay, they want to feel supported. And if you guys have any questions about that, please comment below. You will have homework, so stay tuned for that. And I'm excited that you guys have chosen to take this training. Tomorrow will be the power of you. So talk to you soon. Thanks, bye.